Okay, hello and welcome to By Invite Only. On popular demand, actually, right after I did my last YouTube edition on By Invite Only with Bhuvan and Prajakta, I got a lot of messages and DMs requesting an episode with these two. You,
What's
Ranveer,
up?
and you, Nick,
up?
aka BeerBiceps, and BeYouNick.
Yes.
Welcome to By Invite Only.
Thank you. And you know, it's like, I'm just saying, it happens a lot that whenever I go anywhere, they're like, hey, BeYouNick is here. My name is Nick, actually.
No, I said,
I know. That's why I'm saying you said it right.
Yeah, okay.
It's better than Unique Bhai. Like,
Oh, unique bhai.
I get a lot in comments. Saying, what? What's up, Unique Bhai? There's a space between me and Unique.
Yeah, okay, we'll get into all of that, but can I get my invite card signed in the beginning?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Do we give it to you?
No, you can keep it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Are you all comfortable and
Yes.
happy and all of that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, right before we get to the main deal, quickly tell me, how did you all like start your first video? What sort of got you into making your first video? That's what I want to know.
So I had a channel before BeYouNick. It was called Not So Funny.
Huh.
And it turned out to be what the name is. Not at all funny. And I used to watch a lot of videos. There used to be a channel called Life According to Jimmy.
Okay.
And I was very inspired by that channel. That's why the name BeYouNick, because I wanted my name in the channel.
Yeah.
But it couldn't be Life According to Nick because it would be like a total rip-off then.
I once tried making a YouTube channel. I saw someone's YouTube channel which is named Life as Someone.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I will call my YouTube channel that. Life is Renil. But then I never made anything.
When was
It was
this?
a good decision. I think a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah,
it's
but
a
I never
tasty-
made anything for it. I just made the thumbnail and all very beautifully, like the cover picture.
Yeah, I think you'd make a great YouTuber actually, dude.
I'm already one.
Yeah,
This we are on
already
YouTube.
one, like, yeah.
For sure, for sure.
But how many subscribers did the other not that
Not so
funny?
funny.
Not so funny. How
Not
many
that
did you
funny
get to?
also. I had like probably around 100 because those were from my friend list. I used to spam all these people.
Yeah.
Like there are.
Or
few-
you were that person who would comment saying, love the video, check out my channel.
Yeah, I think that happens.
Yeah, I did that, and everybody does that. To be very honest, let me break it down to you.
Yeah.
Whoever says that he has not done it is lying or has come like right now,
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
from our face, from
Yeah,
where
yeah.
actually YouTube started. Everybody has done it. Everybody has like spammed all this, all this article sharing websites like
Yeah, yeah,
StoryPeg
yeah.
and Scoop.
Yeah.
I used to find the editors. I used to find the owners. I used to spam them. Please check out my videos. I've done that. Been there, guilty. But then that's how you do it.
Yeah, of
Like I
course,
live at
of course,
Dombivli.
yeah.
I don't go to all this such places. Like, I can't find people outside. Like I live at Dombivli, so I have to spam people.
Yeah.
That's how
yeah.
I did it.
Okay. It's a far cry from
It's
the rest.
I don't know if you know, but then it's called Republic of Dombivli now because
Yeah, I was made aware of this right before you walked in.
yeah. So I feel that Dombivli ka, that's what I feel. Dombivli ka एक at least per square foot का 1000 रुपया मैंने बढ़ाया रहेगा.
That's true, that's true. So even if you just mention Dombivli to anyone, the first word they say is, BeYouNick, BeYouNick.
Yeah. You should be given a lot of shares from the Dombivli tourism.
I should.
If it-
Anyone
there's-
listening, like
Yeah.
anybody from Dombivli?
Yeah. What about you? How did you get your first
Mine
video?
was more of a Mumbai story. I think initially I used to actually go out on the road and tell people, bhai, I run a fitness channel, so subscribe kar le. I used to stand outside gyms and just tell them that, bro, I can make you fitter. So go on my channel, there's free diets, free exercise plans.
Yeah.
So I think all of us have had to like just hustle a little bit initially at least.
Yeah.
But once things start taking off, they really take off.
Of course, yeah.
And then they lie about like how they got there. Like,
Yeah.
I've not done this. Dude, I've seen you do it.
Yeah.
I want to tell an instance. What happens is like when I travel around with mask because
Oh, you
like,
have to.
Yeah, I have to. That's fine. But then I was just talking about this instance where I was just like riding my bike, and there was this like nice pretty lady next to me. Whose dad was like traveling with scooty. She was behind. So what I did, like whenever I see a pretty lady, what I do is I pull down my mask so that like when she can see my face
How wonderful. Huh?
and react. And then what happened? I was just traveling and pulled down. Nothing happened. And after a while, hey, I'm a huge fan. And you know who said it? His dad. Her dad. Like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, thanks, man. And then I'm like,
That's the
okay.
group which gets these WhatsApp forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting actually. Now, tell me about like, I really want to know because I have been following the international YouTube circuit of YouTubers and the major drama that goes around. Because I don't know if you guys followed the James Charles Tati drama, which is the most entertaining thing on earth.
I heard this. I was looking at it and then I saw this 1 hour video. Then I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't cope up. I'm sorry.
The last I spoke to Bhuvan and Prajakta, they were like, it's a very happy-go-lucky community. I don't want to believe this.
You want to go for it?
Yeah, dude, it's a very we would agree to that because there are a handful of creators who are there since the start.
Yeah.
And we have a very small community where everybody knows everybody. And we are happy whenever we go, like how I know when Ranveer was coming, like, oh, chill.
Yeah.
Bhai, yaar, aapne koi tension nahi. We can chill, we can talk around. Yeah. But that's, you can count on them. You can count on your fingers, how many people are there who are there from the start and everybody knows everybody. Everybody respects everybody. That's there. But the only thing is that Delhi and Bombay are a little different of how they make content on how we make content. Ours is a very different approach. Theirs is a very different approach. But it doesn't mean that we hate them or they hate us.
Exactly.
It's very chill. I'm
how
sorry.
How annoying is that?
So I'll tell you how I'm seeing this whole thing. So I see there's 3 generations of YouTube. The first is say a TVFAIB, the first people to do this stuff. Yeah. All of us would be in the second gen. And the second gen is very close-knit. Everyone's friend. But then there's the third gen. And apparently amongst the third gen, there are fights. So that happens. It's not something we have experienced because our circle is a lot of friendly people.
Yeah.
But what they say is that usually in Delhi, there is a lot of animosity amongst those creators.
Yeah.
Nothing that I've experienced myself.
No, but tell me, I mean, it's great that everyone's friendly and everyone's sort of getting along and all of that. But then at the end of the day, when it comes to brand deals and money and the amount of subscribers and all of that, it is also competition, right? It's also, I mean, I don't know if it's as much as in movies or with actors, but then isn't there some sort of a competition at least?
Not as much as movies, because in a movie, the whole budget of the movie is reliant on one guy.
Yeah.
So as in there is
now the actress also.
Yeah, and the actresses.
These days.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
So, I mean, it's reliant on one person. With us, we're producing so many movies. We produce 3 movies every week.
Yeah.
So that competition thing fades away.
But if you if you watch it closely, you'll understand that if you're talking about brands, if I make a video with a certain brand, I've seen everybody making a video with that brand within that span of time. Because they do it quite often so that it's been seen everywhere.
Again, it's not our community. And if we ever go to Delhi, even we have fans there. And the Delhi fans are the most passionate, most
aggressive.
Even they're positively aggressive also. Okay, so it's a beautiful place to be. But apparently that's where the situations happen where people call each other and say, oh, did you copy my video? Things like this.
All this controversy which happens, it benefits everybody, in the scene who's doing it, and even if you are the bad guy here, you get benefited. You might have seen the scene happening in the rap scene also. When you call out each other.
I think fights gather
people
eyeballs.
love this. I don't know why, but I can never do it.
Yeah, but try once though. Try making a fight which is not real. And let's see how the Indian users react.
No, the thing is, I really wanted to ask you this, how do you run a fashion channel and look like this?
I can't take this seriously, dude. Because he's too sweet a guy. Look at these beautiful, innocent eyes. Look at these eyes.
Beautiful beard.
Look at the goodness in the eyes, dude. You can't fight with this
You
guy.
can zoom in if you want. I mean,
We will do that. Okay, now, tell me, what about the money situation? What are sort of the myths that you hear? Because there was always this conversation of 1 view, 1 rupee and all of that, which is not, I think but now we know. That's not true.
I'll tell you a funny incident. When I started out, the first viral video that I made was at Mauka, and it went super viral. Everybody, I was the first one to do that. So that video got around 3 million views, which was back in the day before Jio. That means the whole India saw it.
Yeah.
And there was this one guy in that video who I picked up from the streets.
Okay.
Because so many shit happening, while I was shooting it, the lights went off, people were not coming on time. I was almost not, I was about to can the shoot, and then there was this one guy who I wanted, so I took him some guy sitting outside the street. I dude, this is something that I'm shooting, would love to act. It's just a 1 minute role, would you do it? And he's okay. He came and the video went super viral, and then the guys all over, we are all over internet, we are on newspapers, we are on TV, everything is there. So that guy, someone told him that 1 rupee, one thing, and he thinks that I'm earning crores
With his role in
with his role in it. And like he felt that he's so important. And he felt like, I didn't get paid for it. Nobody got
the
paid for
integral
it.
supporting cast of the video.
You should be happy. This is like a moment of shine. And I'm sure he's not done anything after that because I've not seen him. Like he's doing his own thing that I'm sure he'll be succeeding in whatever he's doing, but that's your moment of shine.
It's fine. You don't have to like, he must be succeeding.
No, I'm just like,
That's
sitting there only.
sitting to the yoga guy whenever I look at him, I want
I'm
to
sure
be
that
nice.
guy's still sitting there waiting for one of you to come. And
To pick him up.
then he'll sign a contract.
And he kept saying that to everyone. So later, when I want to shoot with people, they expect money. I'm like, dude, I just started out. Dude, I'm hustling from job to do this now. I'm not sleeping at night so that I can shoot. And you think I'm making crores, dude? Why would I not pay you if I'm making crores?
Yeah. Tell me, I'm glad that you brought up, hustling and sort of moving from one to the other. What was the biggest struggle in getting to where you are right now?
I'll tell you the most, the difficult part in life when it comes to when I had 300, 400,000 subscribers, okay, but I was not making money. So I'm semi-famous, I'm almost famous. People are clicking pictures, but I was not making money back in the day. So I had to again bartend. I used to be a bartender. So I'm going in parties and serving drinks and people are taking selfies.
Wow.
That's
Such a weird space.
I would rather not be famous than do this. We launched merch of BeYouNick on 300,000 subscribers, where there was a company who was just they were like, we'll make it, you'll just promote. I didn't have money to buy my own merch. Not even joking.
What is happening in your dating life? How is love life like? Who are you dating? Who are you not dating?
Yeah. Currently, I'm single. Broke up not so long back.
Okay.
But that was a long-term relationship, and now I'm single, but I'm not really looking for anything.
You're ready to mingle though?
No, I'm ready to do my yoga. I'm ready to do my business.
All self-satisfaction, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
I've been single for a while now.
What is a while?
Since BeYouNick.
Ask him if he's ready to mingle.
But why like that?
I had a terrible breakup before that, and then I concentrated on work, and then now I've seen a lot of people just go down because of this.
Oh really?
My funda is if you think about it, if I have 1,000 thoughts in my mind, minimum 900 is about writing a script.
Okay.
It's about BeYouNick.
Yeah.
If you segregate it, if someone comes in your life, 400 or 500 would go there. I still haven't reached where I want to reach. So for me, that is more important. So for me, it's all about making videos, family, and then love life.
Yeah.
But how long though? Don't you think you need someone in your life?
So that's what people don't understand about YouTubers, that in order to do our job, there's a lot of creative pressure, content pressure. So it kind of doesn't allow you to give your 100% to relationships. Even if we want to, it's okay, we owe you this, but we also owe 2 million, 3 million people the content that they expect.
Also for gossip, if you want to know, the best part to mingle is when you're almost famous, not when you're famous.
Yeah, he's right.
What does that mean? Why though?
Because when you're almost famous, it's okay, because you get that, if someone's you met someone, and there will be some people 1 in 100 come and take a picture with you, and she's like, oh, who are you? I this is what I do and stuff like that. But when when you're famous, they're like, hey sir, oh shit.
Yeah, that's
what is happening now.
Becomes a major
and it's become very difficult for us to we've seen an entire empire go down because of you've seen a lot of people crash their whole journey. I've worked really hard to be where I am right now.
Yeah.
So I don't want to lose it for just
No, makes sense. But I feel like when I see the international YouTube circle again, I feel like when they are dating someone, they're also in their YouTube videos.
Yeah.
But we are not very open
that's being a part of Indian society.
Yeah. Do you see yourself doing that one day?
No, never. No? We've had YouTubers actually in India who've done it, who've mixed their private life and their professional life.
Yeah.
But no, it's two different worlds.
It's very difficult. Actually, we can't go out also in public.
Yeah.
Even if I'm seeing someone, I tried dating, but it's very hard, difficult for them, for the girls.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So when I was dating, I think if we ever went out on a date, there'd always be someone on the other table trying to overhear a conversation.
Oh dear. I had people sit into the table.
What?
They were like, hey,
that happened to me. Just having a nice idli somewhere. And this dude came and sat and started a conversation.
It's just...
Yeah. So...
No, because what's the difference between a movie star and us is we are very approachable.
Correct. Yeah.
So that way they don't feel that we should give them their own personal space.
Yeah.
They just say, ये तो अपना भाई है. हाँ bro, लेकिन तेरे भाभी के साथ आया है.
Well done. I love that line. On that line, can we take the first break on BeYouNick?
Yes.
For sure. Okay, cool. So a little bit of space is what we love. We love the 3 million and the 4 million.
Yeah.
But common sense is important.
Yeah.
Okay. While everybody learns about common sense, we will take the first break on BeYouNick. I'll see you on the other side, probably with a surprise and then a game where they could win something.
I have a man crush on KL Rahul.
You have a man crush on KL Rahul.
And Hardik, because we're Mumbai Indians fans.
The last time these two names were taken on a talk show together, it didn't really end well. Welcome back to BeYouNick. You guys, welcome back.
Hey.
Fun?
Yes.
Chalo, now I did make you guys speak quite a lot, which is why I will make somebody else speak about you.
Cool.
Okay? Watch there.
Hi boys! अब तुम लोगों को पता है कि you guys have a very very special place in my heart. Speaking of Nick के साथ हमेशा बड़ा सही सा equation रहा है where we are always joking around, where we think so much alike when it comes to content. He does it a little better than I do, but so much to learn from you. Also, you are very funny. I love that you are very grounded and you know exactly what your roots are. So please stay like that. And I'm going to come back to you with that song reply again. तेरे जितनी creative नहीं हो तो ऐसे नहीं बना सकती, but बनाऊंगी ज़रूर. And Ranveer, my baby boy, I love you so much. You're one of the most positive, strongest, most fashionable people I know, and I like that तेरा और मेरे बीच में कभी कोई filter नहीं होता, and we can talk about anything and everything. You're my favorite gossip buddy, and I'm so proud of what you boys are doing. I like that you're bringing the creator community to new heights and new places, and I'm very, very, very proud of you, and I love you.
We love you too.
Also, I know you love me, so.
She didn't end it with love.
Oh, there, yeah. But we will say love.
Love.
What do you mean you're a gossip buddy? This is true.
That is
I
true,
met
for
him for
sure.
half an hour. He's like, give me all the gup in Bollywood, he has asked me.
Yeah, man, I enjoy good conversation. Ask me specifics, I'll give you answers.
Tell me one girl you like right now.
One girl I like right now?
Yeah.
I have a crush on Ananya Pandey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Love that. That's what she would say.
And I also know you're a friend with KL Rahul.
That is true.
I have a man crush on KL Rahul.
You have a man crush on KL Rahul.
And Hardik, because we're Mumbai Indians fans.
Okay.
So they're our boys.
The last time these two names were taken on a talk show together, it didn't really end well. Now, I've given you a surprise and all of that. Now I want like surprises from you, like surprising answers and fun answers and all of that. Because we're going to get into a segment called Quickie. Okay, we have quick questions. I want quick answers, okay? I'm asking you questions. One question for both of you, so you answer and then you answer.
Cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. What is the worst comment that you've ever received?
That I'm a male version of Alia Bhatt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, that's the common diss I get.
Yeah?
Hey, Alia Bhatt chupet.
What about you?
So I didn't have worst, I had funny. Like once someone told me that I had made a song on Maggie, which got when it was banned, and he got like very psyched about it. Like, how can you make a song which is harmful for us? I'll write an FRI against you. And it took me like a day to understand that he meant FIR and not FRI.
Oh God. Okay. Who is your least favorite Indian YouTube channel apart from, you can't take each other's name?
I don't like any of the Indian news channels who kind of put out hate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Yeah. What about you?
I don't like political channels.
Yeah, same. Up top.
Oh, okay, like that. Huh.
Yeah.
Now, what is one thing you have but the following does not? I'll start with you. Bhuvan.
But I have Ranveer with me, like, bro.
Yeah, always.
He doesn't.
What about you? What do you think you have that Bhuvan does?
The Bhuvan, great shirtless photos.
Dude, I have better than yours, bro. You know that. You know, the story about him going shirtless is, there's this one picture that keeps popping. And I'm like, dude, I've seen this picture, and why is it popping every like 2 months?
Yeah.
Then he told me a great answer, which is like great, and I do that quite often now. It's like, he's like, whenever you collaborate with Prajakta, the next day put out a shirtless picture. Because she's got like really nice female fan base.
Yeah,
who will come
so you get
and follow
like
you.
Even bigger
And
boost. than you
every
would
time
like.
till date, like I've collaborated with Prajakta, I have like a ripped picture of myself.
He is cashing on his sex symbol. Go for
Well,
it.
yeah.
Okay, well done. What do you think you have but Prajakta doesn't?
Great shirtless photo.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Sorry, Prajakta.
Okay. What about you?
She has it, but then she doesn't have it better than me, that sense of humor.
Finally, what do you think you have but Amit Bhadana doesn't?
My team.
Your team.
Yeah.
God, dude, you stole my answer.
What about
I have a beautiful space that I work out of. I'm going to be boring.
you?
And
Useless.
just say-
I want to tell you, useless. What is now, Ranveer, what is the most overrated Bollywood movie in recent times?
Most overrated? I didn't like, what was the Ranbir Kapoor film where everybody trips out about it and references it on travel trips? I mean travel.
Tamasha?
No. The one, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani.
What?
Yeah. I didn't like with it. I thought Dil Chahta Hai Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara or like
Dude,
way
I'm
better
a
films.
huge Ayan Mukherjee fan, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
I love Wake
You
Up.
will lose this point. I'm telling you.
Dude,
I
I'm
didn't
really
enjoy that film.
waiting for Brahmastra to come right now. You're saying that you like
See,
it.
Brahmastra looks interesting, but when I saw Ye Jawani, I was like, what's the hype about? Though I love Ranbir Kapoor. I'm a Ranbir Kapoor fanboy. For Rockstar, I love Rockstar, but I'm not a fan of Ye Jawani Hai Diwani.
I got Ye Jawani Hai Diwani is like my go-to. Every time like I'm free, I watch Ye Jawani Hai Diwani.
And my characters are like very inspired by him.
What about you? What is one overrated Bollywood movie?
Dude, I loved the movie, but it was very overrated, which is 3.
Oh,
I liked it. It's a great movie, but it's very like super hyped.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't watch a lot of content, and then I heard a lot.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, and was
didn't
like,
live up to the
I didn't live.
hype.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't-
Now, Nick, what is one brand integration you regret having done?
What the brand does is like, I mean, like, it's not like the brand was really good,
Yeah.
but I didn't like the way I made the video actually.
Okay.
And the brand is about like couples going to hotels. Like,
Okay.
you get it? So, yeah.
Okay, that one. What about you?
So again, this is something that the general public doesn't see, but there's a lot of jhol that happens behind the scenes as in
Okay.
with brand associations. So there was this one particular brand, it was a marathon brand. Like it was a marathon which was going to be held all over India. Like super unprofessional. Like we landed up at the marathon spot and he told us, "Achha, chal abhi wahan bhaag ke photo nikal le aur apne is Insta par dal de." Like that's how they spoke. And all. So stuff like this happens because I think there's still that divide amongst YouTubers and film stars in the brand world. They think, okay, YouTubers will just...
That's really
Yeah, so you gotta like be strong and tell them to like FO.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the maximum amount of money you have earned in a month?
I think there was like a fantastic month where we earned enough to buy like around like
The amount is what I'm looking at.
like around 45 nanos.
Okay.
That's a great
Very good.
answer.
45 lakhs, he meant.
Oh God. But
Which is good for you.
Yeah, that's all 3 businesses, okay?
Yeah, that's 1 month, one of those months.
Yeah, one of those months where like my pending amount came in, I was good enough to buy a house.
Stop it.
No, I bought it just as an investment. I bought it at Titwala, which is like further from Dombivli.
You should beat him up for this. You gave the amount, he didn't. Okay? You remember.
That's okay.
Okay. What is the weirdest rumor you've heard about yourself?
I get a lot of rumors saying that I date Prajakta.
Arey, yeah, he stole my answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, but you don't get it, dude.
No, even I get it nowadays. Like that.
That you're
Oh,
dating
yeah.
Prajakta.
Yeah, y'all are dating, and her boyfriend of like many years is like angry with me, which is not true.
No, he can't steal my answer. Like he has to give a different answer.
No, if it's about dating the same YouTuber,
Yeah.
I agree. I'm all for a threesome. If you are... What is the most clickbait headline you've ever used?
Was the most clickbait headline.
What was the headline? Like
It's
the
called
title?
Amir Khan's Dirty Secret. Boom.
What about you?
I had made one recently actually, and like every title which I put out was like really smart enough. But then this time I just wanted to try what happens when I put this. It was called Ladki Ka Chakkar.
Nice.
Just like a.
Did it work?
It did.
Oh, well done.
Like, but I'm not using it anymore. Like
Yeah.
it was like 3 months ago, but then I was like, no,
Okay.
I'll stick to my ethics.
Okay, now that was the Quickie guys. I'm very disappointed with you, Nick.
Me?
That you've cheated me with this enough to buy a house, which I've really like not enjoyed. But because you said it, and I'm very
okay.
proud of you,
I win
will
something?
give you that 1 point. Okay?
What?
This 1 point might come into play later.
Okay, cool.
In the third segment.
Sorry,
Yeah.
bro.
You wanted
Sorry,
that.
we'll split the gift.
To-
We won't split the
Competition,
gift.
guys. I understand not in the community, but here, I want. Okay, that was Quickie.
But that's very unfair. Like just because of that one answer he gave it to you, I was fair enough like on other answers.
That was what I based the point on.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, now it's time to win the first thing on Buy Invite Only in the GoPro Travel Challenge, which is why we will get my GoPro hamper.
Woo!
All right, you guys, this is the GoPro Travel Challenge. You know what this is. There are a few questions for each of you. I want you to get 6 of them right in 30 seconds, okay? So whoever gets the 6 answers will get my GoPro hamper.
Okay.
Okay. So who should I start with? I'll start with you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is your GoPro Travel Challenge, Ranveer. We'll start. Which is your favorite holiday destination and why?
Singapore, because it's just like a chill city. Or can I redo it? LA.
30 seconds you have.
LA.
Which is why?
Because it's a combination of media and startups, and that's what my life is right now.
Which is your favorite place in India and why?
Goa, not because it's Goa, but I love beaches.
Okay. Are you a beach person or a mountain person?
Beach person.
Which is your favorite place for a quick weekend getaway?
Alibag.
Okay. Which is your, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and what would you do?
If I could stay anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
the Himalayas, and I would stay there for the rest of my life and do some yoga there.
Okay.
He's planning to do it anyways.
Yeah, I'm actually planning to do that in my life.
What is that one thing you don't travel without? That is 30 seconds.
My manager.
That is 30 seconds.
Ooh,
Okay.
Stole my answer.
So you didn't get the 6th one because already 30
Oh,
seconds.
okay,
You got
okay.
5.
No worries, no
Okay?
worries.
Now let's see if he gets more than 5, less than 5, whatever. Okay. Now Nick, are you ready?
Yeah.
Which country did you last visit?
San Francisco.
Who is your favorite travel buddy and why?
Ranveer, because he's a travel blogger too and I'm chill with him.
Okay. What's the most romantic destination you've been to?
Bali.
Well done. What is your must-carry travel accessory?
Phone. I only travel by phone.
Okay. Which is your favorite place in India and why?
Goa, because I lived there for like a year.
Oh,
And
well
I
done.
ran away from home like to go there.
How do you prefer traveling alone or friends, alone or with friends and family, and why?
Alone.
Why?
I love it alone because I can, the reason for traveling is to meet more people.
Correct. Okay. What is the idea of a perfect vacation?
Perfect vacation should be a place where I can drink anywhere in the world.
30 seconds.
I got the
You
last one.
got a 7.
Wow. Damn.
I would like to thank my mom because like because of her I traveled a lot. I don't know why I'm saying this.
Yeah. No, but that's why you know all of these answers. Okay. This will be given to you. Okay.
I just bought it, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, I
diss
would
my
love it.
hamper.
I love it.
Okay. Okay.
You're not getting any of
more
these, bro.
GoPros are
Anyways.
never a bad thing.
Never a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm traveling to LA. I'll take this
There
one
you
and
go. Yeah. This be a timely gift.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the GoPro Travel Challenge. Now, after this challenge, we will take the last break on Buy Invite Only. Can we take it?
Yeah.
Okay. The last break on Buy Invite Only. When you come back, is the Myntra game, and we'll figure out who is winning everything right behind me. Okay.
That's me,
So
man.
take a break and come back.
Nice. Baby.
Correct.
Oh.
I'm terrible at this, dude. Like, I'm terrible at this.
Welcome back to Buy Invite Only. This is the last and final segment. We start with In Style with Renil, where I have a few fashion-related questions for each of you. Cool. There's nothing to win here right now, so chill, okay? We start with Nick. Nick, who's an actor whose style game is on point?
Ranveer Singh, man.
Ranveer Singh. A lot of mentions for that one actor here. What is your favorite piece of clothing in your closet?
Right now, it's this jacket that I got from like this is the one that
This is the
this
most
is
cherished
the most
one.
cherished one.
Yeah. And what is your go-to outfit during the monsoons?
Poncho is my go-to item. Like
Right now, during the
Right now.
monsoons. Well done. Now, Ranveer.
Yes.
What's an ideal date night look for you?
White shirt, blue jeans. Classic.
Classic.
Doesn't go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And great shoes.
What color?
Brown shoes.
Brown shoes.
Yeah. Brown watch, brown shoes, brown belt.
Where are you going after this?
I'm just like tucking in like that's.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, he's gotten a little hectic with this. What's a fashion trend that's not meant for you?
Not meant for me. I'm not very into those big chunky shoes. Dad shoes.
Yeah.
It's not my vibe.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What's your current fashion obsession?
I'm deep into funky socks.
Ooh, that is correct.
That's my vibe.
Yeah. Very happy.
Yep.
Okay, chalo. That was In Style with Renil. Well done, both of you. Now let me introduce you to my Myntra hamper, which is beautiful and empty right now because everything is on my wall. Okay?
Okay.
And whoever wins this game can go up to the wall and pick whatever you want.
Cool.
Everything. Okay?
Nice.
The game is called Equal To. Okay, so it's an emoji game. There are 2-3 emojis that will appear on the screen, and all of these emojis, 1 plus 2 plus 3, will lead to an answer. Okay, it might be a word, a country, a movie, a song. It could be anything.
Oh, okay.
I will tell you what it is. Okay, if you can't figure it out in the first go. The first picture. This is a country. I'll give you a clue. Like, consider what is the shape of the first object.
Renil, Cuba.
It is Cuba. Well done. You're at 1 point. Now, next picture.
Renil. Life of Pi.
This is Life of Pi.
Yeah.
Now, next one. Now you have to see the first word. What is the time of what time of the day is
Yeah,
it?
Renil. Night in the museum.
Night at the museum is correct.
Almost there, man.
Okay, that's 2 and 1. Nick. Next one. This is a song.
Baby, baby, baby.
Correct.
Oh.
We have 2 more. Okay. Chalo. Next one.
Renil, Pancake.
That is correct. That is correct. We're at 2 and 3. Now the last one I'm telling you before it comes is a movie. Okay. I want you all to tell me quickly.
Renil. Lion King?
That is correct.
Sorry.
Congratulations,
Those are the
Ranveer.
Bombay Dombili vibes.
Yeah. Okay. Now you have won my equal to game, which also makes you win my Mintra
Should have taken
hamper.
his glasses
Thanks,
away,
bro.
man.
we have,
Yeah, now the glasses come off.
We should.
And cool Ranveer is back in the house.
What does the other thing make you?
Smart Ranveer.
Oh, well done. Playing for both the teams, I see.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Now, you guys, Ranveer and Nick, thank you so much for coming on by invite only.
We had a blast.
I had a lot of fun too.
Thank you for calling us.
And please keep coming back because you're always invited.
Yes, yes.
sure.
For season 2 and 3 and
For season 2 and 3, for all the seasons.
We love you, Renil.
Okay, now come, let's go pick up your gifts.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I can actually pick anything? I'm gonna pick the
speaker first.
JBL speaker, yeah. Because I want something for my office like that. Nice. And, oh, thank you, bro. Thanks.
Yeah, because you need to cover it up. Cover me up.
And, bro, you want the shades? And I'll keep this one because it looks cool. The, this is like is this a women's perfume? So I can just pick like the rest of it as well. Oh, okay. So I'm keeping the watch. I'm keeping the shades. You like the shades?